Hi everybody, Brian Emanuel here. This is actually my first video I've ever done, and what I'm going to be doing today is the unboxing of some things I won from Larry Graves, aka the Canadian Studmuffin on YouTube. If you haven't heard of him, like and subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of music vlogs, reviews. Love his videos. He's one of my favorite people on YouTube. Anyway, he had a contest on his page, and I ended up winning. So now I'm going to unbox my winnings. I got this in the mail. This is how it came. And let's see what he got. First thing is a book, Progressive Rock, All That's Left to Know About Rock's Most Progressive Music, Frequently Asked Questions. This is really cool. I'm actually a really big progressive rock fan, bands like King Crimson, Pink Floyd, things like that. I'm a big fan of them, and I really enjoy reading this book. It's a good size. It's over 300 pages, so that should be really cool. I'm gonna really enjoy that. So thanks for that, Larry. Next up we have another book, Rocks Off, 50 Tracks That Tell the Story of the Rolling Stones by Bill Janovich. This is also another really cool book. I haven't read this. I've seen this in stores before. I've been meaning to pick it up. I'm glad I didn't because now Larry gave it to me. I'm a big Stones fan. This is gonna be a really cool book. I own music by the Rolling Stones. I don't own any books by them or anything like that. So this is gonna be cool. And really look forward to reading this. 50 Tracks That Tell the Story of the Rolling Stones. I don't even know how you can pick the 50 greatest songs by the Stones. They're that good. So it's going to be interesting to see what this book is about. Next thing we have is a DVD, Elevation, U2 Live from Boston, 2001. I'm a big U2 fan. I don't own anything by them. Actually I have their greatest hits, that's it. This is going to be a cool DVD. I've seen this before on TV. I'm not sure where. I saw it on some music channel. That's what it comes with. They have some really good songs on here. Beautiful Day, Until the End of the World, Stuck in a Moment You Can't Get Out of. The standard, U2 set list that you would get at a concert. This is going to be cool. I've seen U2 in concert once, actually. It was a really good show. Next, we have another U2 DVD, U2 Go Home Live from Slane Castle, Ireland. This should be interesting. I've never seen or heard of this one. This is, again, what it comes with. Just another live show by U2, U2, they've been around forever. They're a great band. How can you not like them? I'm a huge U2 fan. So I'm going to be really looking forward to watching those two DVDs. This is a Beatles White Album puzzle. That's going to be interesting. What it is, I don't know if you can see the picture. That's the picture of the puzzle. It's all 4 sides of the White Album. It's 500 pieces. This is really fun. I think once I put this together, I'm going to buy that puzzle glue or whatever it's called that holds it together permanently. I'll hang it on the wall somewhere. We have a CD here, Sparks, Womp That Sucker. Now, one thing about Larry Graves, if you watch his videos, if you know who he is, he's a huge Sparks fan. I think he said on multiple occasions, other than the Beatles, Sparks are his second favorite band. And I'm actually really glad I got this because I'll be honest, I've heard of Sparks, but I didn't really listen to them until I heard of Larry Graves and started watching his videos. And I wanted to, listen to them and see what they're about, see if maybe I like them. That's one of the things I like about, talking to people about music is discovering new bands. And I know Sparks isn't new. They've been around, I think, since the mid-'70s, I think. Maybe even earlier than that. I'm not sure. But they're not a new band, but for me they're new, and I never really knew where to start listening to them. I didn't know what album to start with. I didn't know what song to start with. So I'm going to start with this. Larry sent me this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to listen to this as soon as I'm done with this video, actually. And I hope that, this turns me on to more Sparks music. So thank you for that, and I'm sure I'm sure I'll like it. I've watched your videos, Larry, and for the most part, we have pretty much the exact same taste in music. I'm sure I'll like this. Thank you, and this is a great way for me to get into Sparks. Now for the T-shirts. This was the main thing I won. He was giving away some T-shirts. Let's see. We'll start off here. My second favorite band. Obviously, my number one favorite band is the Beatles. This Led Zeppelin T-shirt. That's a really nice shirt. I like that. We have here AC/DC, who, another great band. I'm a huge AC/DC fan. This is really nice. Let There Be Rock. Nice picture of Angus on there. By the way, in my comment, which won me this contest, I said that I actually have a Beatles tattoo, and I was, if some of you guys were wondering where it was or wanted to see it, this is it right here. That's my Beatles tattoo I have. I got that about 4 years ago. And yes, the Beatles are my all-time favorite band. You can see I have the shirt. I got Abbey Road behind me. I have a lot of Beatles stuff. I actually have a Hofner bass, like Paul McCartney played. Huge Beatle fan, so I love that I won this. This is a really cool shirt that I've actually never seen before. It's a Hard Day's Night shirt. It looks like it's a poster for the movie when it came out. That's what it looks like. That's actually one of my favorite shirts in this whole collection. I've never seen this, and that's a really nice shirt. This is cool. I was talking earlier about the Rolling Stones book he gave me. This is really cool also. This is obviously everybody knows this is the Stones logo. That's a nice shirt. The Rolling Stones, their lip logo, I guess. This is what's right behind me. The Beatles' Abbey Road. My all-time favorite, not just Beatle album, but my all-time favorite album, period, is Abbey Road. This one is cool. This is sort of like the one I just showed you before, only it's got that old vintage look to it, and it says the Rolling Stones on it. That's a nice shirt. Be excited to wear that one. This one. This is nice. This is the cover of Live at the BBC. Nice picture there. It says Beatles on the side. That's a nice shirt. I like that one. This next one, I've seen this shirt everywhere and I've never bought it. I've always been meaning to. I just never did for some reason. The Let It Be album cover. This is one of my favorite Beatles shirts. It's just such a classic picture. I really like that shirt a lot. Next we have a Beatle, John Lennon. This picture is from the Instant Karma music video. He had just recently cut his hair short. That's him doing Instant Karma. It says John Lennon at the bottom there, his autograph. That's a great shirt. Next up we have, this is my favorite shirt in the entire box here. I know I like the Hard Day's Night shirt because I've never seen it, but this one is my favorite just because I like how it looks. This is a White Album era shirt. That's the picture of the 4 portraits on the White Album. It says the Beatles right there. I'm gonna wear this shirt a lot. Great shirt. This one here is a little kind of the same as the one earlier. It's also the cover from Live at the BBC, but it's in black and it says the Beatles down at the bottom. That's a nice shirt, I like that. Different variation of it. And last but not least, we have another Abbey Road shirt. This one is in black and white and the writing's a little different. Again, my all-time favorite album, so I have no complaints. Love Abbey Road, love the Beatles. I love all of this. And then last but not least, I got some Larry Graves business cards. YouTube.com/Canadian Studmuffin. Larry Graves, aka Canadian Studmuffin, has been creating original comedy videos, rock music vlogs, food reviews, and more on YouTube since 2006, with over 25 million total video views. Like I said, if you don't know who Larry Graves is, look him up on YouTube. He makes some of the best music video reviews, album reviews, food reviews. Absolutely fantastic. I just want to say thank you, Larry. Thank you for all this great stuff. I love it. I'm sorry this video, like I said, I've never done a video before. I hope you guys like this. I know it could be a little better, but like I said, it's my first time. You got to start somewhere. Once again, there's my tattoo. Like Larry Graves' videos, subscribe to his page. And once again, thank you.